Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is from the flight deck. Your first officer, Loveu Ashraf, is speaking. I would like to welcome you on board Canada Flight 0433 bound for the world's most visited countries. Our planned flying time is 13 hours and 27 minutes. The weather en route was forecasted to be great. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. Again, welcome aboard. United Kingdom, 36 million tourists. In 2019, the United Kingdom welcomed 36 million tourists to its towns and cities. London is the country's most visited city, with approximately 12 million visitors each year. Edinburgh, Birmingham, and Manchester are also popular city destinations. Tourism produces around 131 billion US dollar for the country and provides over 2 million jobs. American residents are the most frequent visitors, followed by those who live in France. Some of the UK's most popular tourist attractions include Big Ben, the Tower of London, and Stonehenge. The largest country of the UK is England. The smallest country is Northern Ireland. The capital city has many attractions. London's short skyscraper is the tallest building on the European continent. Thailand, 38 million tourists. Thailand has been a popular tourist destination for decades thanks to its white sand beaches, delicious cuisine, and hot weather. Bangkok, Thailand's capital, frequently holds the top spot as the world's most visited city. It attracts around 22 million visitors each year. The 1,430 islands of Thailand draw in hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. Some of the islands are heralded as being some of the best in the world. Thailand's most popular spots include Railay Beach, Koh Phi Phi, and Grand Palace of Bangkok. Thailand is the only Southeast Asian country that was never colonized by the European country. In fact, in the Thai language, the name of the country is Pratet Thai, which means Land of the Free. There are about 35,000 temples in Thailand. Thailand is truly a land of temples. Germany, 39 million tourists. Germany is famous for its beer, sausages, and castles. The country welcomes around 39 million tourists each year, with approximately 13 million visiting Berlin, Germany's capital city. Tourism in Germany generates 2 million jobs for its residents and contributes over 4% towards the country's GDP. Germans are the second largest beer consumers in the world, after the Irish. There are 35 dialects of the German language. Gummy bears were invented by a German. Germany was founded on February 2, 962 AD. It derives its initial name from the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar, who named the areas east of the Rhine River as Germania, based on the fact that he was yet to conquer them. Germany has a population of 81 million people. Mexico, 41 million tourists. Mexico, located in the southern part of North America, is rapidly becoming a favorite tourist destination. People from all over the world are visiting the vibrant country to enjoy the pristine beaches, explore the deep history and culture, and discover UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Over the last decade, tourism has significantly contributed to Mexico's employment and economy. In 2019, The government announced a 6-year strategy to boost tourism and improve conditions for workers within the industry. Some of the country's most visited destinations are Cancun, Mexico City, and Playa del Carmen. Mexico is home to the world's largest pyramid. 69 different languages are spoken in Mexico. Mexico City is the second city of the world with the largest number of museums. Turkey, 46 million tourists. Located in two continents, Turkey offers a unique blend of East and West. Edged by the Mediterranean and Aegean seas, Turkey has an abundance of stunning coastlines and charming resorts. Tourists also enjoy visiting Turkey's capital, Ankara, as well as the resort city of Antalya. It was reported that over 15 million vacationers visited Antalya in 2019. Antalya is popular thanks to its proximity to beaches and remnants of Turkey's rich history. Famous tourist attractions in Turkey include the Blue Mosque, Topkapi Palace, and Hagia Sophia Museum. Turkey is famous for its incredible wonders like Cappadocia or the Pamukkale Cotton Castle, for the kebabs and tasty food, for its incredible bazaars, and of course, another of the things Turkey is known for is its geographical location. Italy, 62 million tourists. Italy has culture, history, and cuisine in abundance, making it a very popular tourist destination for people all around the globe. Italy has a varied landscape that suits all traveler types. There are snow-covered peaks, sprawling vineyards, and glittering coastlines. Not to mention the beautiful cities like Rome, Naples, and Florence. There are 50 UNESCO World Heritage Sites dotted throughout the country, showcasing the best of Italian history. Some of Italy's best-loved attractions include the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum, and the Pantheon. Italy's largest island is Sicily. This island is also the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. The biggest city of the country is Rome with 2.9 million people. The highest mountain peak in Italy is Monte Bianco, better known as Mont Blanc. China, 63 million tourists. China, the third largest country in the world, is in the world's top 5 tourist destinations because of its natural landscapes, expansive history, and delicious cuisine. Tourism in China is a growing industry that is becoming a significant part of the country's economy. In 2018, tourism contributed 11.4% of China's overall GDP, which increased a further 1.2% in 2019. Famous attractions include the Great Wall of China, the Forbidden City, and Tiananmen Square. China is officially known as the People's Republic of China. China has the largest population in the world with over 1.3 billion people. China is the third largest country by area. China belongs to the continent of Asia. China is the second largest economy in the world after USA. United States, 80 million tourists. Tourism is one of the United States' biggest contributors to the country's GDP. The industry supports over 7 million jobs, and in 2017, tourism generated $1.6 trillion in economic output. Cities such as New York, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles experience high numbers of tourists all year round, with New York being the most visited city in the country. Canada, Mexico, the United Kingdom, Japan, and China are the top 5 countries that make up the majority of U.S. tourism. The United States of America is a North American nation that is the world's most dominant economic and military power. Likewise, its cultural imprint spans the world, led in large part by its popular culture expressed in music, movies, and television. The USA is the world leader in space exploration, aerospace, and aviation. Spain, 83 million tourists. Spain is the second most visited country in both the world and Europe. Tourism accounts for 12% of Spain's economy and provides 13% of jobs. The majority of tourists who visit the country come from Europe. It is the warm weather, pristine beaches, and bustling cities that attract millions of vacationers. Some of Spain's most famous landmarks include the Sagrada Familia, Park Güell, and Alhambra. Spain is famous for its easygoing culture, delicious food, and stunning scenery. Major cities such as Madrid, Barcelona, and Valencia all offer unique traditions, languages, and must-see sites. Vibrant festivals such as La Fallas and La Tomatina draw huge crowds of both locals and tourists. Spain seems to be a country with 1,000 different countries in it. Every town has its unique food, pastries, wine, and very interesting history and places to visit. France, 89 million tourists. Attracting over 89 million tourists each year, France is the world's most visited country. Paris, France's capital city, draws in around 17 million tourists a year. 7 million of those visit the Eiffel Tower. Tourism in France represents 9.7% of the overall GDP and provides 2.9 million jobs. The majority of France's visitors come from the European countries, with over 12 million coming from the United Kingdom. Disneyland, the Louvre, and the Notre Dame Cathedral are some of France's most visited attractions. France is a popular tourist destination, especially for those who are looking for a romantic location, a place to explore and meet new people, or even just to relax on a beach. There's so much conversation around this beautiful country that sometimes tourists think they understand the French culture and the history behind the country without doing any research. On behalf of Loveu Ashraf Airlines and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Thank you all so much. Have a nice day and stay safe.